Right now, Bitcoin is running into extremely important resistance, and in this exact video, I will talk about the upcoming CME gap that we're about to create. I will talk about this exact level that I have been predicting to flip into resistance, and right now we can see this level is providing a rejection, and I will be exactly talk about what is about to be happening next for Bitcoin. I will talk about my $1 million Bitcoin trading position and much more important stuff. So don't forget to watch this video till the end. I will give you guys a brief update on the market, and can we once again slap up the likes back above 800? That will be absolutely incredible. And with that being said, let me jump straight away in towards the content. And exactly like I've been predicting, the 27.8k, that level of previous support on the market right here, but more importantly, that level of big support on the 4-hourly time frame is currently flipping into resistance. And I've been talking about this level on my Telegram group. I've been talking about this level yesterday in the video, and currently we can see we're seeing a small little rejection. Be aware, the CME close price was around 27.3k, what means that currently we are creating a new CME gap. And yeah, depending on where the weekend is going to close, we could see a new CME gap getting formed. And usually what happens with CME gaps is that they tend to get filled up 9 out of the 10 times. So it is still going to be likely that the beginning of next week, or either already today, we could still come down to levels of 27.3k. So make sure to pay attention towards that next following move. Of course, currently, if I'm looking at Bitcoin on the 4-hourly time frame, you can clearly see this big support level right here. We fell below it, and currently we're retesting it as resistance. And this could be a point where Bitcoin could see an even further acceleration towards the downside. Like I've said yesterday, I closed my short position, and I was expecting a bounce back to 27.8k before potentially continuing further down. And like you can see, we got the bounce, and right now there is definitely a possible scenario where Bitcoin is going to see a further continuation towards the downside. So that is where I will be looking at. Currently, the major support levels that I'm looking at is, yes, below us, the 26.7k. I mean, that is the big support level below us. And right now, people are still maybe flipping a little bit bullish on this bounce here. But be aware, I wouldn't be necessarily bullish on Bitcoin as long as we're not breaking back above this middle line. And if we break back above the 27.7k, the next resistance target is 28.7k. So if we do break this level, the next target is 28.8k / 28.7k, and that is actually the ultimate target where I really want to be opening up a new short position, because currently we are indeed trading in a downtrend. Bitcoin is of course creating lower highs together with lower lows, because we confirmed the lower low below this previous low right here. So we are currently in a downtrend, and what you want to be doing in downtrends is actually shorting the previous support that right now will flip into resistance. So that is also exactly what I will be doing. Of course, the level where I really think that Bitcoin is going to find a major amount of support at is either this level that we're currently trading on. This is of course the daily support, $27,000. Or if we fell below this level, we could come down towards levels of 24.6 to 24.8k. And there is where I really think the large amount of support is going to get found for Bitcoin. And it wouldn't be necessarily bad for Bitcoin to come all the way down towards 24.6k. Of course, there could be a scenario that currently Bitcoin is going to be bottoming out around this level and continue the trend back towards the upside. For sure possible. But I still think the most likely scenario, if I still look at the momentum, is that we will be having a slightly bigger correction before having a significant move towards the upside. However, on the daily time frame, things are still looking bullish. On the daily time frame, we're still in an uptrend. So yes, what you want to be doing right now is actually look for long entries, and that is why I will be opening up a $1 million Bitcoin long position on that 24.6k here on Bybit. So once Bitcoin is going to come down, I'm going to start filling in towards my trade here. If you subscribe to the channel right now, you will be exactly stay up to date. If the Bitcoin price actually comes down on how I will be entering it, let's say Bitcoin is going to go already back towards the upside and we bounce from here on, I will be looking at a new opportunity, but this is my main scenario right now, how I will be trading Bitcoin. So if you are interested in trading Bitcoin, altcoins, or anything else, don't forget to check out the link in the description, because if you sign up an account right now using the link in the description, you can actually claim a deposit bonus up to $30,000. And without this link, it's only $3,000. So make sure to check it out. If I am also looking actually at the daily time frame and purely at its momentum indicators, we can currently see that the daily RSI and MACD, of course, created that bearish divergence. I warned everyone about it while we were trading on $31,000. And currently, yes, it could potentially indicate that we're coming at the end stage of the bearish divergence. Where I really want to be starting to be buying a lot of Bitcoin back here is actually once we go oversold again here. So here we went oversold, was a very good buying opportunity, right? Here, boom, we had the FTX crash, we went oversold, good buying opportunity. Here we went oversold, good buying opportunity. So I'm waiting for that right now a little bit here before I can really call, okay, this move towards the downside is ending right now and we could start to see reversal. I have to just be a little bit more patient. Also looking at the daily super trend indicator, we can currently actually see that the daily super trend indicator crossed bearish. And what this means for Bitcoin, of course, last time around we saw a small little fake out, but historically speaking, once the daily super trend indicator crosses bearish, we tend to see bearish price action occur here. And basically it tends to indicate we are in somewhat of a losing momentum structure. So currently we did once again saw the super trend cross bearish. On the 3-day time frame, it's going to be even more important to look at it. Of course, we saw a huge fake out right here, but normally the 3-day super trend indicator is really telling us about the story about where Bitcoin is heading towards on the bigger perspective. So as long as we're holding up above the 3-day super trend indicator, what is currently trading around $25,000, also exactly the target where I want to long Bitcoin, as long as we hold up above there, I think there's no reason to actually really worry about the bigger trend for Bitcoin. Of course, you can see here on the daily time frame, this is just a big level of support below us, and I really want to be opening up a long position on the retest right here. And you could even approach it differently, like this important support level right here, because this is also the neckline of the inverse head and shoulders for Bitcoin. You can clearly see left shoulder, head, right shoulder. This is a typical bullish bias reversal pattern, but so far we have not seen the retest. And how you trade these patterns is on the retest. So if we do get the retest of the inverse head and shoulders, so you can see it right here, if we get the retest on the weekly or on the 3-day time frame, you can approach it from all different time frames, of course. If we get the retest on this level right here, it's going to allow us a life-changing opportunity, and that is where I'm currently waiting for. I'm waiting to long the exact inverse head and shoulders for Bitcoin with the price target above $35,000. So that is currently what I'm aiming for. That is how I will be trading Bitcoin, and that is why I will be opening up a $1 million long position from off $25,000. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because then I will exactly walk you through on how I will be opening up this trade. Last thing I want to say here is that on the 3-day time frame, yes, indeed, we are actually seeing a bearish crossover currently getting confirmed on the 3-day MACD here. And historically speaking, once the 3-day MACD crosses bearish, it tends to indicate some more bearish price action. So yes, I would love to see some more bearish price action, so Bitcoin can come down towards this level right here. If that happens, I will be opening up a big position. But anyways, this was it for me in today's update video. I truly hope you did enjoy it. If you did learn something from it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel right now, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.